I want to go bald. I want to go bald. I want to go bald. No, I don't want to go bald. I do sometimes. My bangs are really, really, really upsetting me right now. Also, my hair is very, very dead. Exhibit A. Exhibit B. This is not as bad. Oh, no. Exhibit C. Exhibit D. Exhibit D's. Exhibit D's nuts. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. I don't have anyone to talk to right now. I do, but not anybody I can talk to like this, guys. Hey, guys. I'm gonna start starting off my videos with something crazy every time. That wasn't that crazy. Stay tuned, though. Yeah, so, like, today kind of was, like, crazy. Not crazy, but, like, it was so weird. Because I didn't wake up till so late, and I don't know why, because I got, like, a lot of sleep. I woke up to my alarm, and then I went back to sleep because I was so exhausted. Usually I wake up and I'll immediately wash my face or take a shower. Today, I still did that, but I did it when I finally got out of bed. Whenever I woke up, I got up and I went back to sleep. I can't start this habit. I can't. I have to lock in. I don't know. All I know is that I have coffee in the fridge. I want to stay up late tonight. And I will get up early tomorrow. I have to. I like getting up early on Fridays because I have my own amount of time. What does that even mean? I have my own amount of time. No, I meant to say my siblings, this is how. Sorry. My siblings are still at school at that time. If I get up that early, it's not even that early, but it's early to me. Leave me alone. Get up at 12. I have 3 hours before my siblings get home from school. That 3 hours is my only time that I have to do laundry. Actually, no, it's not. That's a lie. I could do it on tonight. I should do it tonight because I don't have a very big load of it. But then I have to fold it. That's the thing. It's like if I do it in the daytime, then I could just. It takes a long. Well, no. Last weekend it took forever because I took forever to do the laundry. Like, hadn't had laundry. I didn't do I didn't do my laundry. Finish doing my laundry till last night, which is crazy. Took like a whole week. I feel like I didn't have that much, but also I did, because what happened is that I left my clothes in the washer for too long, before putting them into the dryer, and then I pulled them out and they all smelled weird. So I was like, well, gotta do that load again, and then I set that load aside for like a week before I let another load of clothes pile up on top of all the clothes that I throw off while I'm trying to get ready. So I had like 3 loads to do, and then I also washed my sheets. No, that's what took so long, is that I washed my sheets, because it was like, yeah, and it had me doing it all the way to the night. But I have to do it tomorrow because I'm going to the Hello Kitty Cafe on Saturday. I can't record. I looked it up. I can't record in there, so can't do a vlog. But if we do something after, but then it's like you're missing out on the most coolest part, like. And then I feel like it's like boring, but my mom was like, oh, there's a cool store right next to it. I only have like $70. My mom said she was gonna give me money so I can buy myself something. So that's cool. That's cool. I'm excited. I might be getting a car, but I can't drive. I can't drive, but I'm gonna learn. Trust. I have to finish reading my driver's ed book by the time my dad gets home from work, which is in like 3 weeks, which sucks because he might miss Halloween, which means he's gonna miss my costume. and my brother's costume and my sister's costume. I'm being my own clown OC. The one that's the mascot for my other channel, Roro. She's so awesome. I love that one. And that's gonna be so much fun. And I'm buying all new stuff for it because I want it to, man, go big or go home, you know? Like, I gotta. Anyway, no, I'm just getting a shirt. A skirt. Sorry, I'm getting a skirt. I already have the shirt. I'm getting a skirt. I'm getting a collar, and I have to make some buttons that I could clip to the shirt because her design is awesome. I'm proud of it. She has like a rainbow striped dress. Where's my phone? I get to show you. I have a rainbow striped dress. But it's not, they don't have like a striped skirt on Amazon that I like, right? So I'm not gonna get the one that is like telling me because I think it's ugly personally, so I'm getting like a tutu. This is her. Yeah, there's no dresses that look like that, but there's a shirt I have that I'm gonna put a skirt on top of, and I'm gonna get a black corset. But see, she has like those black buttons, and then she has that collar that I just realized that is not how you make a clown collar. What was going on? I gotta redraw all these. Like, when I made this whole like lineup thing, I was like, hey, this is like, can I turn it? No, I can't. When I made this whole lineup, I was like, hey, these are pretty cool. And I mean, it is, because you could like see their designs and whatever. But now I'm like realizing, wow, I still kind of sucked then. I kind of suck now, but I have more understanding of where things go. So, and I draw eyes way different, and I draw a lot of things way different, and so I don't know. I'm not gonna remake the whole thing, because rendering, I used to like it. Now I don't like it because I realized that I suck at rendering. It was fun because I was just like putting stuff places, and then I learned what pillow shading was. The light was coming from the front, okay? It was coming from the front, so shut. Sorry. I wasn't actually doing that. A lot of people would probably disagree. That was what it was. But I gotta learn about shadows, guys. I really do. What is up with my bangs, bro? This is crazy. You see what I'm saying? I want to go bald. Sorry. I'm not gonna go bald. I do want to cut my hair. I want like, I don't want a fuck ass bob. I don't want a bob. I want like, these are my headphones. They're not connected, so don't be like, that's why the audio sucks. No, it's because they're connected to my phone. I want my hair to be like, what if I just like, no, don't look at that. I know my hair is dead. Leave me alone. Oh man. This looks like something I can't put my finger on it. I know. I can't wear overalls. Hold on. Oh man. Whatever, bro. Man. If I cut my hair, would it make a difference? These pieces don't grow any longer because of how heat damaged they are. It's not even from just the bleach. It's because of how much I straighten them. Every day. I'm shuffled. Sorry. No. Every day. I straighten. The reason I straighten my bangs every day too, but like these get trimmed like once every 2 weeks at least, right? So they're probably the most healthy part of my hair. If I just like hypothetically, like if I just took some scissors and just really went at it. But I look so chopped with short hair. I could show you a picture for proof, but I know somebody's gonna clip it. I shouldn't even put the idea in your head. Don't clip me, okay? This is literally the worst picture of me in my entire life, and it's not even in my camera roll. It's like it forced itself into my camera roll. To my brother's camera roll. He sent it to me, and it's saying, "Want to put this in your camera roll?" I can't even find it. Where is it at? Bugly ass image. Where even is it? Where even is it? Where even is it? I want to find it so bad. It's really dumb. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign that you shouldn't see. Because I can't find it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember if I was talking about it in this take or the last one, but like I don't miss TikTok. I actually miss Instagram more than I miss TikTok. Which is crazy. I would have never thought. Like I'll probably re-download Instagram before I re-download TikTok. I'm actually not gonna have TikTok on my phone. When I re-download it, I'm probably just gonna do it on my iPad so I can go live. And that's all. And I'll post from my computer. Because I have a way to film. I don't really, like, I don't know. I could film TikToks on my iPad, guys. Or, something. I don't edit on TikTok. I mean, I do. I mean, for my cosplay videos, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. My idea was like still to film on my camera roll because that's normally what I do. I had started doing that, not for my cosplay videos, but I want to try to do that if I just like have audios. I feel like for like that, it'll make my videos not only higher quality but also probably easier to film because I could just play the recording and I could just chop it up in CapCut and then post it to TikTok. I feel like that's easier than what do you call it? It's easier than filming on TikTok to me, even though like the audio is still there. TikTok destroys my quality. Always. I don't know if it's anybody else. It does not matter what I upload, the quality is destroyed. It's like I could have something 4K, 120 frames per second, post it to TikTok, 2 pixels. 2 pixels. Instagram, I don't know. I haven't noticed anything other than it'll like put it on HDR. I know what HDR is, but I forgot. All I know is that it looks ugly. It doesn't look ugly, but it makes everything on that video like really bright and everything else so dark. It's like on top of everything already being so saturated in what I post. Anyway, some dude asked me yesterday if my hair was blue. First of all, not blue. But he asked me if my hair was blue for political reasons. I couldn't tell his demeanor. I was kind of scared. But I don't know. Well, my hair is purple. I did a color picker and I looked it up on a hex code site. It's purple. It's purple. Maybe looks a little different in the sun, but if I remember correctly, we were in the shade. Not the sun. It was hot yesterday. So I don't think where that's the color of my hair. It doesn't look like it on the screen, but I swear it is. I took a picture. I should have done better lighting. But yeah. The bottom bar is like the color of my hair. I don't know how to explain it. You can't. I don't know if who's familiar with photo booth on a MacBook, but the bottom recording bar turns a color that's like on the screen. It's purple, and I don't know if like that's the color of my hair. Maybe like here it looks more blue. But bro, I feel like if I dyed my hair for a political reason, like I feel like I'm reading way too deep into this, but I feel like if I dyed my hair for political reasons, like I would make sure it was the color it was, you know? I mean, sure. Actually, no, because red and blue make purple. I'm gonna cut this out of the video I'm filming right now. No. Not that, nuh-uh. Not this one. I meant the one I'm filming on for my other channel. Because I have to... No, well... I have to censor myself there because my baby cousins... I could talk about this now because I don't want them to accidentally see it. I hope they don't accidentally see this. No hate to them. And they're not like... They're like all under the age of like 8. That channel, I don't want it to be like... I mean, I do want it to be like somewhat family friendly, but it's not supposed to be kid friendly. I don't make videos for children. Regardless of how it looks. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. My videos are not for kids. I don't really know why their mom lets them watch me because even though nothing's bad, I think you could pretty much tell that it's not for kids. Guys, I rate that channel 13 plus. I rate this one 16 to 18 plus. I don't know. Don't know. But I'm trying to think. Do you think like I don't think my room even really looks like a kid's room. I mean, other than the fact that it's colorful, there's like a lot of toys. Maybe like I still feel like it's somebody from the age of like 13 to 20. Like someone from the age of 13 to 20 lives here. Definitely not maybe like a 12-year-old because some of the freaking people I mean, no hate, but like sometimes I see people on here and they're like, I'm 10. No shade. I don't know what people go through, but like it's just crazy to me, just a little, because it's like you were born in 2015. No shade, no hate. No one gets to choose that. It's shocking to me because I'm Unk. It's shocking to me because I am Unk. I'm gonna turn 19 on Monday. So, it's just a little crazy to hear somebody was born in 2015. I don't think it's bad. Let me clarify, because I hate whenever people are like, you were born? Because people have told me, 2006? That was, okay, first of all, that's really annoying. That gets me, because like, you all need to make up your mind. Am I Unk? Or am I Young? Sorry. I call my siblings young because they think that they're like the youngest people ever, and they're not really the youngest people ever. My sister's gonna be 16 this year. Buddy, you're not far behind me. You're not that far behind me. My brother, he just turned 12, so yeah, okay, fine. He's valid, he can call me young all day, all night. But you know what? You're gonna blink your eyes, buddy boy, and you're gonna be right in my shoes. Right in my shoes. Because I remember when I was 12. I was in 8th grade when I was 12. He's in 6th grade. I was in 8th grade. I don't know how, but I was. Like, at the beginning of 8th grade, I was 12. To be fair, I turned 13, like, shortly after that. I was, like, obviously in October. I turned 12, so, like, I was 13. I turned 13 in October 2019, so I would have been 12 for the majority of 2019. That's his age, and I'm gonna tell you, time flies. So, enjoy yourself. But seriously, like, I don't know. It's just a little crazy that people were born in, like, even, like, people, like, I think all my little cousins that I'm talking about right now, they were all born after 2015. And they're sentient. Sentient is crazy. They've gained consciousness, you know, like, they know they're kids, they know they're alive, that sounds so stupid. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? They're, like, not little infants. They can think for themselves, you know? And anyway, I don't see them often because, actually, no, I do see them pretty often, I can't lie. But yeah, I just don't like how they watch my channel. They're allowed to. I mean, they're, again, all under the age of 8. My cousin's turning 9 this month as well. She'll be 9 in, I think, the 18th. But dude, the rest of them are, like, under the age of, like, 6, I'm pretty sure. Like, yeah, because I know, yeah, because she was pregnant in 2020. So, and she had the baby, like, yeah, the other one is turning 6 later in November, I think. The rest of them are younger than that. And they got one on the way. I don't want no 6-year-old watching my channel, bro. Maybe the 9-year-old, fine. But, like, the 6-year-old? You know what? And if I'm not careful, and one of those little girls turns out to be fruity like me, I might get blamed. Do you think I'll get blamed? No, I won't get blamed. But they're not very nice. They're not very, like, most of my family is not very nice when it comes to that. If you know what I mean. They're not, they're a little homophobic, guys. I can't lie. And I heard my cousin once saying, he was, like, talking about some Elsa being gay. I don't know. I have no idea. He was like, I don't want my little kids to see that. And then they ask, what is that? What is that? So I don't know why they're watching me. Don't watch my channel. I don't think kids, like, don't twist my words. I just know how my family's gonna take it. Do they watch me? I hope not. I'd be so cooked. Oh, it's not like the flags on the wall didn't already sell it. Oh, you can't even see. It's not like the flags on the wall didn't already sell it, but maybe they're in denial. Why are they the ones in denial? It's true. I think that, like, they should know by now. I mean, like, I haven't really gone leaps and bounds to hide it. I got a non-binary pig on... Non-binary pig. I have a non-binary flag on my backpack. I have the trans flag on my wall, on a pin, on my candy, on the wall. I also just don't look straight. Like, my dad posted something on Facebook that was, like, talking about how, like, woke people, woke LGBTQ, ABCD, whatever. His words, not mine. How they look. You just described me, buddy. You just described me, buddy, and you haven't clocked it? You really think that the whole reason why I never had a boyfriend is just because I'm so intelligent that I know better than to date in high school? Because that's really not the case. I just gotta tell you. Not the case. What is this video? I have never made a video like this. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I made one before this and I deleted it because I don't know what I was talking about. Now I just made another one, but I might post it because this one's kind of funny. Yeah. Oh my god, I hope they don't find this video. I wonder what, and that's the other thing. It's like, they're just statistically speaking, there is no way none of my family has seen me on the internet anywhere. And they haven't, because the little kids say that they watch my videos. I don't want them watching my videos. I want to be able to talk about my stuff, right? Now when I move out, I'm not gonna hear it. Well, I do wanna, I wanna move out so bad. Y'all have no idea. No idea. But I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. Don't know. Can't get an apartment. But I don't want to live in the city. I want to move away. I want to move to the beach. I want to move, yeah, to the beach. Someplace there. That would be fun. I want to move to a place where I can walk around. Even if there's lots of cars, I want to be able to move somewhere, someplace where I can walk around. Because there's nowhere to walk unless you go downtown. And to get there, you have to go over a massive freaking freeway. I love my house, but the one thing about it is that I feel so trapped here. That's why people ask, why do you go to school if you have no class? Because I'm not surrounded by the freaking mountains. Did I dox myself? No, I don't think so. I'm not surrounded by mountains, but to get anywhere where there's anything for miles, there's literally nowhere to even get out. I don't know who designed it. There's no opening to that side. You have to either walk, which is fine because I can't drive anyway, but then you gotta walk through field for like I don't even know how long. Freeway. Dangerous freeway at that. There's nothing until you get to the pizza place that I used to work at for 2 days. Technically, I'm still employed there, which is so weird. They just never scheduled me again. They literally, I worked there for 2 days. Almost 2 years ago. Never freaking scheduled me again. Which I'm kind of glad because I didn't like working there. Because, like, a dude I knew worked there. And I was so scared that we were going to end up, like, being scheduled together. Neither of us got scheduled ever. Because I would tell him about it. It was like, hey, can you check the schedule? For, like, months. Nope. Not me, not you, gang. So, he quit. I did not quit. I don't know what. Maybe they forgot about me. I don't know. Or maybe I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, there's that. And then you walk way far down. There's a gas station. Then you walk. There's no way you'd walk that far because it's like such a dangerous road too. Walk super far. Well, no. There's the pizza place, there's the park, and then there's the gas station. And then you will go way far down. There's another gas station, like another pizza place, and then a Starbucks. And I think that's it. And then you go, and it's just mountains and mountains and mountains. And then you come the other way. It's just freeway. My old house. Freeway. The church. There's a coffee shop there. You walk 4 gas stations. You walk more gas stations. Starbucks. You go that way, which now we're going really far. You go that way. Goodwill, Target. Which, I mean, you really gotta walk, though. Like, you gotta walk, like, far. That's, like, miles and miles, dude. If I'm at my school, you could just walk to the gas station. Dude, bro, there's nothing. I don't know what I expect to do, because that's, like, fun to me. I love going to the gas station anyway. But, like, the thing is, you're walking along busy streets. everywhere. Unless you go downtown. And to get downtown, you have to go across a massive freeway. I don't know where I want to live to where there would not here. The city isn't bad. Like people complain too much about here, honestly. It's like for the most part fine. It's just if you can't drive, oh man. I want to learn to drive, but still I don't want to learn to drive because I hate freeways. Freeways are freaking scary. People don't know how to drive. I hate like if I go to school, I can walk around at school. There's stuff to do at school. Even if I don't have class, I can go hang out with my friend, take pictures, sit in the library and draw, and just in general just be around other people even if I'm not talking to them. Like, I don't think it's weird. Everybody thinks I'm weird. I don't think it's weird. Like, where was I going with that? I have no idea. But no, my house is great. I love my house. My house is super, super cool. But that's the one thing, is that there's literally just nowhere to go, for miles, and it's all just brown grass. Everywhere you look. Unless you cross busy freaking roads. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know. But I mean, it's fine because, like I said, I can walk, but it's dangerous to walk. What else was I gonna say? I don't even remember where was I going with that? Why did I say all that? What time is it? It's 1 a.m. Anyway, probably gonna drink coffee and make candy right now because I'm not gonna go to bed anytime soon. But I will I'm so excited. Dandy's World update tomorrow. Today, 11 hours specifically. Sylvester, Connie's brother. It's not gonna happen because he's like coated in armor. Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. 1-star stealth distractor. Please. 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 Not distractor. 1-star speed. What am I talking about? 1-star stealth. 4-star speed. 4 to 5-star speed. Even a 3-star speed. Something. Well, no. Bridie exists, doesn't she? She's got 3-star speed. Can't you distract with her? Probably like commons. I don't know about the fast ones. Maybe. Please. A fast guide with low stealth. It's like the one character we don't have, actually. There's characters with the same stats, pretty much. No hate. No hate. Because they do have their differences. Like Sprout and Blot, and I'm sure you can name other ones. They have a 1-star stats difference. It's in the skill check. I don't know where I'm going with that. It's fine. Like, they're cool. I love Sprout and I love Blot. I really like Blot. I don't really know why. He's just really, maybe because his stats are so close to Sprout and I love Sprout. I don't know. Blot is just so cute. He's so cute and he's so funny. He is so funny. I actually don't know which one is my favorite out of like the circus trio. Circus troupe. Anyway, some of the best characters, can't lie. Yada, Louie, and Blot. Love those guys so much. Yada is so overpowered, by the way. Yada is an insane tune. Oh my god, he better not be a flipping common. Sylvester better not be a flipping common. I will be mad. I'm sick of Brusha. I am tired of her. I hate her. I hate everything about her. You know what? I was nice in my, like, Q&A video. I cannot stand her. Ugh. There was no good reason for you to be able to see that far. Done messed up my bangs, bro. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry. It's just like, you get out of a floor, out of the elevator, on a blackout floor. You're already getting seen, and you're like panicking because you're like, from where? Nothing is coming for miles, but she's there. Also, she just sucks as a toon. Sorry if you're a Brusha main. No hate to you guys. For the most part. Just remember, you have 2-star stealth. If you have a distractor who has higher stealth than you, you gotta move. You have to move. And I get it's hard, because you get stuck in your little ability. That's why Brushas suck. That's why Brusha sucks. Sorry. I'm sure there's good players out there. Not all of you. But a lot of you are rude, too. I don't really know why. You chose to play that tune. I don't know what you're mad at me for, but not all of you. Not all of you. If it's not you, then it's not you. Okay, so don't get offended. But from my personal experience, from my humble opinion, from my anecdotal evidence, they're just not very nice. Like, the ones I played with, never been very nice unless you're one of my IRL friends who played as Brusha that one time, who I think also hates Brusha too. She just sucks, and I can't lie, I don't really like her character design either. I don't know. She's just, yeah. You know, originally I did not like Brightney because Brightney was annoying. She would get in my way when I was distracting. But honestly, no, she's kind of fine. Like, I don't care, honestly. Like, everything about Brusha sucks. The only thing. Sorry. The only thing about Brusha that doesn't suck is her lore with Tisha. That's cool. That's cool. That's interesting. And her as a character, like her actual character, I do like her. But the twisted, but the playable toon, Mayab. I'm sick of her. And then the fact that she's a freaking common. Maybe she's uncommon. I think she's a common. The fact that she's a common, so she's always there. Like, why? Louis is already a common with high line of sight. Why does she... Anyway, my point. Sylvester, I think that's his name. Connie's brother. I'm excited. That's what I was gonna say. He's either gonna be high stealth because he's in armor and because he's a ghost and because Connie also has high stealth, or he's gonna be low stealth, or maybe neither. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what him having armor is gonna do with anything. Why is there like a... Do you guys see that? There's like a lot of noise here for some reason, and it's only here. Yo, I'm kind of scared. What is that? Guys. Guys, oh my god, I'm scared. Now I actually want to shut that door. Everybody in my videos, whenever I post, mainly on TikTok, and I have that door behind me, they're like, shut your bathroom door. Because they're scared too. There's gotta be an explanation. Why is it doing that? I swear it wasn't doing that before. I would have noticed it. I'm scared. What was I saying? Guys, it's Sylvester. Is he Ghost? I'm assuming. Anyway. Oh. Or he'll be low stealth because I would assume armor is loud. Or, that's what I was saying. He'll be slow. I don't know why Connie is so slow. But maybe he'll be slow because Connie's slow. Maybe he'll be slow because armor is also heavy. But if you have armor, he has armor, right? Maybe I'm just on about nothing. Hold on. Let me pull up the freaking Discord message in the what's it called? Blush Crunch Discord. Yeah, he is in some armor, right? I swear there's something peeking out of that door. I'm tweaking. I am tweaking. I am so scared. Bro. Anyway. But if he needs armor, maybe because he has armor, maybe he'll, like, be some kind of distractor because I have hope. Maybe he'll be some kind of distractor because, I mean, if you're gonna be around some deadly twisteds, like, I think armor might help. Hopefully he's like an uncommon or like a rare. Is there an uncommon? Maybe he'll be rare. But then people are gonna be like, I can't get research! Play the game! I'm sorry. But, like, seriously, like, I don't know. I love long-form games. Long-form games? What the freak does that mean? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Like, games that are, like, take a lot of time. I love Grow a Garden. I love Bee Swarm. Anybody who plays Grow a Garden and says, like, Grow a Garden sucks because they don't know how to play it or something. I feel like you'd also hate Bee Swarm because Bee Swarm's kind of the same. Grow a Garden, I love Grow a Garden. I love Grow a Garden. Anyway, I have 6% on my computer. I have my portable charger, and it's like working probably very hard to charge this, because it's really small. I'm scared. What is that? I don't want to go in there now. Like, I'm gonna end this video, guys. Wish me luck, because that kind of looks like the boiled one is in there. I don't know if you guys can, like, see it, but it also just looks a little red. I'm scared. Oh. Wish me luck. If I don't post ever again, you guys know what happened. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.